Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Minecraft through the Android. We've really got this close to using up that pickaxe. We have another one after this. We have our first diamond pickaxe. Did we use up one whole diamond pickaxe and most of this one yesterday, all for 0 iron? Nah, that's not true, we got a little bit. I'd rather not go mining again, but yeah, as y'all can probably tell, I've not spent additional time on this world afterward. Let's catch some Z's real fast. Reset our health, since sleeping works wonders on this world. Click, 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 click. Dee-dee-ba-doop. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so with all that taken care of, excuse me, with all that taken care of, let's take a look-see where we are at. I think I finished the team tree and outpost. I don't remember if I ever added doors though. Why do I feel like I didn't? We still need a little bit more gold to get the last block. Howdy Paul, welcome back to the stream. I shouldn't have come down here because now I have to go back up, but it's okay. I kind of forgot about the bridge off in this area. That's a wall. How many alpha builds are there? There are 8, I believe. 8 alpha builds. So Monday will be the last one, alpha build 8. Today we are on 7. Oh, I have doors and a sign. Good job, me of the past. For some reason, I felt like I didn't finish that. I was mistaken. Ah, yes, the last tree. The last tree of the world. Alright, well, let's probably head back down and figure out how we're going to have some more mining done. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of them. There's 8 for 0.8, but there was 12 for 0.12. Or sorry, 12 for 0.9. And since 0.8 only has 2 versions for Android, we're going to ignore the third one. That was, I think it was Fire TV only. We're not going to play that one. I don't know if we even have it, but that's not important. Anyway, so we are going to be spending more time in alpha builds than we are playing the full releases. That's what it sounds like. Because there's 12 builds for 0.9. Then 0.9 has, I think it was 5 or 6 patches. So that's a lot. Twice as many alpha builds as there are versions specifically. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to go all the way to the end here. And I believe I remember how the tunnel was done. We're going to set up, I guess, a little bit. Maybe, unsure. So we're going to start out with, I'm pretty sure it was 3, if I'm going the correct way. I'm pretty sure the pathway over here, it used to be just 1. But then the way it was split up, I carved out the tunnel, and so it ended up being 3. Based on how the torches are, I think that's true. So let's take this up real fast. We're not going to go all the way to the edge yet. We're carving out the beginning portion of here. This is still not a basement, Paul. So with that, was it 3 or was it 5? Honestly, I don't remember entirely. In the end, it's not going to matter much. Maybe it was 4, because if it was 1, then skip 2. Okay, well, either way, not too important. So we'll start here, then it is, I guess we'll go 4. See how this goes. Because do I have torches on this block? I do. So yeah, this was indeed a tunnel. I guess if I check the torches, most of them have 2 block intervals in between. So this will help me verify where the previous tunnels were. Y'all know me in consistency. So we start here. And now we'll see how far this goes. Since we have a lot more world to clear out on this side than we do on that side. You can see the edge of the world right over there, which means there's a lot of world left in this direction. That statement is still incorrect for two reasons. The eye can see beyond the bedrock, and on top of that, there's a bunch of stones still in the floor. So this is the next tunnel. Now I'm really getting flashbacks to the one I built on across the 360. The whole strip mine system down there. At the rate we're going, we just might be carving out the entire bottom two layers in search of iron. So hooray, I found a little bit right now. But I don't know if the iron we're collecting is going to be enough to fund future expeditions. We'll just need to keep going. Am I really going to be remembered for all my doo-doo-doos on stream? Things are going alright. Biff. I don't know how far I need to go. It's probably just 2 each. It's not too important. Well, if I found a little bit of iron in that one area, then I guess there's a good chance we'll find iron before we make it all the way to the edge here. I don't know how extensive this is going to be, but I've now realized it's more economical focusing on the strip mine itself than it is trying to clear out an area. 4 to 5 blocks? No. I need maximum surface area of visibility. Every 2 blocks. If I'm in this tunnel, I could see the block on my left, on my right. On here, this block is the one after that. Oh, mine in like 5 blocks? These are just the starting points. These are markers. I'm not planning on efficiency. We're gonna start way at that end. But I started at this end because this was the only reliable way to figure out how to get these lined up. I also want these to be consistent since I don't know if they were consistent before due to where my offset was initially. Let's skip to here. There's a Zomble. What are you doing? Hey, buddy. Looks like we need more light down here. Good thing with all the bedrock is it also slightly helps minimize mob spawning. I should say bad guy spawning since nothing can spawn on bedrock. At least it's not supposed to. This is Pocket Edition. Pocket Edition does not play by the same rules as Java. Nope. I still don't see our little main primary area that we started, which means we still have a lot more to go. The world feels large when you're working on carving it out, but as you walk around, it's rather small, just going from end to end, especially if you have a farther view distance. And the world feels especially tiny. It's going to feel even smaller than the 360 world that I converted. No hole for me. And there goes that whole diamond pickaxe. 2 of them. 2 diamond pickaxes, and I've acquired approximately 11 iron. 11 iron out of 3,000 and something blocks mined. That's very little. Gotta do some walking. If you're gonna be away from your computer, just leave the computer on with my stream. Aha. Chances are you're not gonna be missing much today if I don't find a bunch of iron. This on BlueStacks? No, I'm currently on Nox. I used to be on BlueStacks until 0.5 introduced a virtual mouse. And unless if I can figure out how to get rid of that, I'm unable to use BlueStacks on later Minecraft versions because it doesn't accept mouse and virtual touch inputs. BlueStacks is good up through 0.4. There was a setting in the options.txt. Oh, good thing I went one more block. There was a setting in options.txt that makes me wonder if there's a way to disable that through there. Well, I have my doubts. I'll need to do some more testing later. I prefer BlueStacks because my antivirus doesn't keep yelling at me every 5 seconds by the time I launch Minecraft. Alright, so we are now back here. Oh no, I don't have a shovel, do I? Nope, I forgot another shovel. I forgot I was slapping iron yesterday. Or slapping gravel yesterday. Status quad on mine. Let me turn that up. I just need to mark where the tunnels are. Then we'll go from there. I need very obvious pathways, which is why 2 blocks is good enough to be visible. And here's what I think we're going to do. Since I don't have shovels on me, we're going to do this. Of course, the next one would be dirt. Makes this irrelevant. I wonder if dirt or gravel has priority when generating, or if it uses the same algorithm. And because of that, it's all one function, which means it's impossible for them to generate at the same time. I'll take all that, thank you. I guess it was effective finding iron right in here. It was just out of view. I haven't been keeping up much with the current Farlands journeys, so I'm not all too sure where everyone's at right now. I'll need to look at Sab's list and see what the current lineup is. I'll take that, thank you. Also gonna grab this coal because now that we have iron to cook up, we can use the coal for that. So let me just verify real fast. 300,000 by tomorrow? Or are you saying right now it's 12.2? Because that'd be 150,000 per day. No, more like 170,000. 160-ish. Depends on however you round it. Not important. Oop. Got off at 8 hours. How much longer afterward? If you want to check real quickly what the current distance is. What's cooking is the same thing as yesterday. Pretty soon is about to be iron, though. Because howdy, James, welcome back. So if we passed our staircase, that means we are closer to the right than we are to the left. I still have more digging to do. At this point, I'm just tired of all the strip mining. Yeah, I think to myself, it is my fault for not doing the boring stuff off stream. I've been playing some Deadlock more. And it is interesting how there's an update every day just about all these small things. I wonder how close the release date is. I guess we'll need to wait for the official announcement. Yeah, since it became public, out of nowhere it seems like it just poof became public. It's like, yeah, you could say whatever you want now, show it off and all that fun jazz. As of I think last week. So if Valve is getting it publicly visible, then I feel like they're closer to release than they were before. Let's grab all the goods here, because apparently all my iron was hiding just beyond this wall. Howdy, howdy, welcome to the stream. I have messages. Are these important? Probably not. YouTube baffled me yesterday because it called me a liar. I've been saying for however long, because that's what the official Google support page for YouTube is saying. The maximum is 12 hours or 256 gigabytes, whichever comes first. Everywhere I look, that's what it says. And then yesterday, I was recommended a video 22 hours long that was published 3 weeks ago. This isn't one of those old before the limitation was introduced videos. This is an active channel pushing out 20 and 22 hour videos. So I think to myself, I want some of that. I don't need it right now, not until my next Farlands journey. Oh well, we'll see. Hours for 5 textures of Terraria art. I wish you good luck. Alright, we made it back. What am I looking for? I guess we start on the left, go right. We'll start on the staircase, I should say. But I found 24 iron. I kind of want to cook that up, make some pickaxes, or just stick to my current diamond one. I think we'll focus on this midpoint, then branch out, because that'll be faster. And now, all my tunnels are consistent. And of course I'd find redstone. At least I can mine redstone. I'm not required to leave it behind because it drops the stuff. 5 textures in 10 minutes? You could just say 1 texture every 2 minutes. 2 minutes per texture sounds like not a lot of attention to detail. I don't make textures all too often, but for the bacon one, I want to say that took 40-45 minutes. Don't quote me on that. I might have said another time in the past. Stick to that time more than what me of the now remembers. Oh, you're doing a full tile set. I see. I'll say I see, but honestly, I don't know how Terraria handles textures. I had to go back to spawn. Paul, did you really walk back? Why'd you do that? Ah, we found some gold. Is this exactly enough? Oh no, hold on, one more. One more, please. No? No more? We're at 4. I want to say I have 5. We might have an exact amount. We're gonna keep digging around for more gold though before we craft the block like the last whatchamacalled. Before we light the portal. Not the portal. The prelude to the portal. Reactor, there we go, the nether reactor. That's the word that wasn't coming to mind. So I'm hoping if I get a little more gold, I could cook up using coal, because I'd rather not use some of the questionable saplings that I currently have. Thing is, I don't know when 0.8 gets jungle saplings. Someone would like to look up real fast when they get added. That'd be appreciative. More iron. Apparently, all I needed to do was dig somewhere else if I wanted ores. I'm finding... So far, I found a fair amount of iron and gold right off the bat. Jungle gets added in 0.9. That's unfortunate. Hello, hi, howdy. Welcome to the stream over there on Twitch. If you would be so kind to prove as you are a real person, since I've encountered a lot of not real people, would you kindly say potato? We're doing the potato test. I already know potato is a real. Any message that involves advertisement will be poof, just like that. Did I put that? I didn't mean to put that on the wall. Am I out of oh no, I have another stack after this. I didn't know if I had any more after this 9 because I realized we're gonna run out of torches before we run out of pickaxe durability. And usually if someone takes this long to respond, they either leave or it's not a real human. Wasn't I just saying yesterday how bots on YouTube were mostly cleaned up? Twitches still pop up. I know this is really slow punching gravel with a torch, but I don't have a shovel on me, and I don't know if it's worth going all the way back just for a shovel. Ah, there we go. I didn't realize I had 50 followers on Twitch. Hooray! Thanks for all the support, y'all. 50 is it's a good starting point. I don't currently have any goals for Twitch stuff though, since I'll only be on there a couple more weeks until whenever in the future. We shall see. Let's see, what's today, the 30th? Wow, when I start back up, it's going to be September already. I won't have to tell people UMP returns in September. I could tell them it returns soon. I didn't realize I was making that much progress. Also, similarly, not really, similar to the follow, I didn't realize on YouTube I went from 1116 or so up to 1135. Apparently a bunch of people popped up over the past couple of weeks or so, and I didn't realize. After I hit 1,000, I didn't check my sub count all too often. Why are you mentioning yourself? That is a question mark moment right there. I was pretty confident you were joking since you haven't made any reference to it in the past. Unlike Truck's guy, who I feel like mentioned multiple times he was in an asylum. I can't remember though, at this point it's been too long. I really need to go back and find the first stream where he popped up on. One day I'll find it again. What I could do is just look through my transcripts. I don't know if Trex is a word though. It might be saved as like Trek plural, Trecks. Nope. None of them had Cave Johnson. That brings sadness. You should watch the Invincible meme where it's whatever the big climactic moment, but it's Cave Johnson. It's the combustible lemon speech. That one. I haven't seen Invincible yet. It's still on my to watch list after however long since it was announced. But I did watch that clip and I found humor in it. Oop. Have I not hit the edge of the world yet? I wonder if we're gonna fill up on inventory space before we hit the edge of the world. Let's see, the pickaxe has 1500 something durability. Say it's halfway used, that's about 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks. Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of inventory space. Hello, hi, howdy, welcome back to the stream. I wonder if I get to keep the sub despite not saying the name. Question mark, question mark. I don't know when I plan on getting back to Portal 2. It might not be until I finish Half-Life 2 Episode 2 on my channel, which still needs to be finished. That's not true, it needs to be started. I forgot, I finished Episode 1. I have not started my playthrough of Episode 2 on here. I need to. I've also beat both Portals on Switch. Ah, finally, we made it. Okay, I don't know how much more digging I want to do since we found some gold and we found some iron. I kind of want to carve out the whole edge around here, though. We'll see. Alright, let's see. I think I noticed Portal 2 running better than Portal 1 as well. I wonder if Portal 1 was based on one of the console ports. Like, I know the orange box release for the PS3 was not done very well. But I think for the 360, it was done better because it was in-house, whereas the PS3 version of the orange box was outsourced to another group. Logically, though, they would have utilized it would have been smarter, I guess, to take advantage of the 360 codebase, which was done better. And also, the 360 version included the Still Alive test chambers. To my knowledge, I thought that also made it into the Switch version. I don't remember, though. Okay, so it does have the Still Alive maps. Alright. Yeah, it would make more sense. I don't know how well the 360 port was done compared to the Portal 2 360 port, though. This goes back to a little detail about the Portal 1 crosshairs that to this day makes me slightly sad, but oh well. The Portal 1 crosshairs used to be more complicated, more dynamic in terms of they showed how far of a distance the opposite wall was. I believe that was one of the designs for it. That feature ended up being removed, I think, because the 360 or the PS3, one of the consoles, or both, didn't have enough video memory for that. So they had to remove that feature and simplify the crosshairs, the little circles around it. Small detail, but that was a little bit of sad when I first heard that. So, point being, because I was going to have an extension of that, was I wonder if they were already limited on hardware specs. And so, if they were already pushing other portions to the hardware limits of the console, then I wonder if that's why it didn't perform better. I don't know if that made sense. Makes sense in my head. I don't think I properly explained the description. Anyways, that's all that. There's something else with Portal 1 I was going to say. Probably not important. Well, nope, can't remember, not important then. So back to here, we're going to grab another stack of coal because this gold is going to be cooked up in our blacksmith area. That looks like a bakery because it has cake, but oops. It's been so long since I've played through, or I would say it's not really played through, more like examined the beta content for Portal. There was a time I was going through stuff like that because I was trying to collect all the source versions. I have a pretty good source game archive, official Valve game archive, I should say. Counter-Strike, Half-Life Source, Half-Life 1 even, as well as Half-Life 2 its episodes, Portal 1. I don't think I have multiple versions of Portal 2. Portal 2, same thing with Left 4 Dead and what used to be CSGO. All of that was more like Source 1.5. Someone used that term in a video somewhere, and so that's where I use 1.5 as well. Because it's a major upgrade to Source 1, yet it's still way before Source 2. I say way before, but I don't know when Source 2 was first in development. Not important. I wouldn't be surprised if Aperture was in its own dimension. It exists within its own physical space that was constructed. And my iron sword is not doing good at all. Oi, it'll be time soon for that diamond one to make an appearance. We'll grab that one now. Still have that. I'll need a shovel. I will not forget the shovel this time. I kind of want to drop the axe because it's just floating out here, but at the same time, I don't feel like redoing my inventory since it's going to be filled up with cobblestone anyway. Was that your spelling of Michigan? That doesn't feel right at all. Alright, where is the wood? We're gonna make an iron shovel now that we have a fair amount of iron. Hooray. Yeah, it's an A. I feel a sneeze. Pineapple, pizza, pineapple on pizza. I think I averted the sneeze this time. I should probably make another shovel. Yeah, continue on with your thoughts. It just looked weird to me. And away we go. So now we are prepared for any dirt or gravel that we'll encounter. Still have torches. We still have a lot of pickaxe durability. 800-ish uses left, my estimation. I don't feel like counting though. One thing that I wish Bedrock had, modern Bedrock I should say, had that Java greatly takes advantage of is not just the debug menu, but also debug visual stuff. So the specific durability as well as the ID for each item, hitboxes for entities, what else? Chunk borders is another one, stuff like that. But unfortunately, we do not have any of that. The reason why I bring that up is I always like seeing how much durability on tools I have left. I'm one of the technical guys who likes to know the exact number. Alright, back to what y'all were saying. Ah, more gold! I need that. Maybe we will finally make the whatchamacallit today, now that we have extra. Do I have enough to cook up another set though? That's 6. What do I have? 1? We would need 1 more. I never got a response. I wonder. Oh well. This might be the last tunnel. I think if we still have pickaxe durability after this, then this will indeed be the final tunnel. And we'll do something different now that I have more iron. So it turns out I really was just searching in the wrong area. I had to go mining somewhere else. Look, now we're finding more gold. Alright. After all the mining we've done the past couple days, it's finally starting to pay off. But now I know it's not worth clearing out the area until the very end. I'll take this, thank you. Oh, it's so much nicer. I don't feel so pressed with trying to gather as much iron as possible before I run out. I feel like in terms of where Aperture is sitting, then the big underground areas that you visit into, I feel like with how far in the future Valve wanted, it isn't far enough. That's what Tato said. Stuff should have been more degraded. If stuff was very degraded, then it would be, from a gameplay standpoint, it would not be as interesting. Oh well. I didn't miss anything, right? Nope. Oh, sunrise. I see you out there. I wonder if light bulbs, in regards to like just basic stuff, I wonder if light bulbs are generally more durable than we think they are. And the reason why a lot of the standard ones burn out is from all the switching on and off. To my knowledge, I thought that somewhere there was a light bulb that Edison himself screwed in and turned on, and to this day, it is still on. Now I know that 100 and whatever years, diamonds, however many years is not nearly the same as tens or hundreds of thousands or however long in the future. What? Point still stands. Small note. For the lights that were on when we find them. How frequently do lights degrade just from being on? Continually on as opposed to on and off? Since to my current knowledge, it is the change of state that degrades light bulbs. I can't remember where it was. I want to say it was my history teacher in high school that talked about the light bulb stuff. Of course, that's history, not science, so who knows. Nope. Grab another torch. Almost has no light output anymore. I see. So the physical output is degrading. Alright. That's not entirely the same as being burned out, which is why I can see the difference now. Because I haven't checked on it in a while. So I don't know where it currently stands. Oh no, the sneeze is coming back. They always come back. Just like Afton. Filament evaporates. So I see. Are we there yet? Oh, the sun wasn't coming up. The sun was going down. I didn't realize it was turning into night. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. So what happens when you don't carry clocks on you? Are they still called clocks in this wait, do we even have the clock item? Oh wait, I think the name used to be watch, and then they changed it to clock. Alright, well, not important. Let's see. That's still tungsten, probably. Makes sense to me. Alright, sorry if I got y'all sidetracked on the light bulb stuff. It was a random note. And since I currently still do not have dedicated stream tunes, I'd talk more. And oink. Aha, we made it to the end. And that's all it for us. Cool. So with all the gold and all the iron we collected, I don't want to do mining anymore for a while. Yep. What part of I guess the pumps themselves, the physical electric generators, what part of those would go first? This is something I'm not familiar enough with to know about. Ignoring all the glass tubing and all that stuff, the generators that physically move the gel. Alright, there we go. We made it. All this walking. It's nice that I have extra gold, but I still do not plan on making powered rails out of it. Yeah, I was assuming the glass tubes would be fine. Yeah, you were talking about the pumps, which makes me think the physical use of turning electricity, spinning a motor, which allows the pumps to work their stuff. I'm not a electric technician on that level. And I think while we're here, we'll sleep. We don't need to heal up, but we could set it to daytime since bad guys started popping up again, as Notch intended. Alright, let's see. So, I did not gather nearly as much that time. Well, let's start cooking up more of this gold. Uh-oh. All I did was open the chest. Oh, no, my crosshair. Oh, wait, I forgot the thingy. Hiccup. I want my 9-slot hotbar, or my 7-slot hotbar, please. Alright, there we go. Let me turn split controls back on. Okay, that's better. So, back to what we were doing, which was cooking up the goods. Oh wait, we need 16. Alright, let's see. I haven't seen Tron. Have I seen both of them? Assuming there's only 2. I haven't seen Tron in so long, though. I don't remember enough from it. There was the original Tron, right? Then Tron Legacy came out in my lifetime, and that was a prequel, I thought. I'm not familiar enough with the franchise. I remember watching Legacy. I don't know if I ever saw the first one. I feel like I did, but I can't remember. I think my dad was a fan of it. Legacy is a sequel? Oh. Well, one thing I need to do is put away all this cobblestone. Audio recordings. Would they have been recorded on tape and the tape would not have survived that long? Or are you going to bring up another topic? Because that could also be a logical reason. Ignoring the auto-playing portion of it. And the gravel, since I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, the tape. I need me some of that audio tape, if it's lasted that long. Aperture made the best, not the best, the most durable equipment of all time and focused on the portal device. Quantum tunneling device, as it used to be. Nope. Alright, this is all done. I'll take that iron. Oops. Let's see, could have been a CD. Maybe. As long as the CDs are kept in good location, then yeah. Maybe what could have happened, if you want to go this in depth, is eventually the audio from the tapes were transferred over to CDs. Those are more likely to survive. Come on, gold, I believe in you. Why would they do that? I don't know. I don't think that far. Who knows? I don't know how well Cave Johnson and the team was thinking about future proofing and all that, and legacy support. They were sealed off in the 60s, right? A lot of the really old stuff. I thought it was 67 or 69 that it was. I remember seeing the signs, but I don't remember what they said exactly. Alright, we've made it. So at this point, with all the mining, I've gotten impatient and I plan on just going all out. So if y'all have any... Oh, we do have clocks now. So if y'all have any details to share about mining the gold blocks as the thingy turns, time to say that now. Sorry to sidetrack from all this portal talk, but I I was planning on waiting till the full release of 0.8. We're far enough in the far enough in the alpha builds that I no longer care enough. Go as fast as possible to mine them. So it's activate, then go around, dig, dig, dig. I don't know how fast I can be. I feel like I'll only be able to get 2. I'm sticking with my diamond pickaxe because this is the fastest pickaxe. I don't feel like wasting the gold on gold 1. I'm pretty sure we're going to get Half-Life 3 or Left 4 Dead 3 before Portal 3. Don't quote me on that. I don't work at Valve. For all I know, they release a trailer tomorrow and no one was expecting it. That'd be the funniest thing. So yeah, activate, then dig. Oop. Too close. Too close to what? I thought I did the math right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it not 7 blocks from the edge? That's what it currently is. Let me recount. I'm gonna whip out the Minecraft wiki that has the diagram on here. I backed up the world. If something happens, then that's all that. So I'm looking at doop-a-doop. That's not how you spell nether at all. What I want them to be touching? Because ideally I would have 4 of them. I'd make one big 2x2 grid of them. That's not what I wanted. I'm looking at this one. So the whole structure is... This is near impossible to count. So that's 32. We're looking at 0, -1. Can I open image in new tab? Oops. But based on all the math I did, it was all the way through. Hold up. So I counted from within here. You have the 3x3 cube in the middle, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then the wall. So 6 plus 1 is 7. That's where I got my mathematical 7 from. Yeah, I'll be fine, right? Probably. Famous last words. I don't think Left 4 Dead 3 was finished. I know it was far in development, though. Alright, but yeah, here we are. 3, 2, 1. Right as it's turning night. But yeah. All players need to be close. What do you mean need to be close? Am I not close? What counts as close? But yeah. Yep. I'll take that. And 2. And 3. And I got 3 of them back. Close enough. Alrighty. Charge. This will use up the last of my iron sword. Ow. Hey, buddy. Okay, so it drops... Oh, wait, the pigman dropped the gold. I'll take all these seeds. Hope there's not an entity limit. Is this where I got the mushrooms the first time? Is this the only way to get mushrooms? Are these bows? I don't need bows. That was fun while it lasted. And looks like my math was right. 7 blocks between. Because I know because that's the cobblestone is there. Alright, well, there we go. So yeah, now I can add pumpkins to the farm. That was one thing I needed to do. We have a bunch of doors. Regular mob drops. I would say this is good for peaceful, but you have to fight the pigmen in something other than peaceful. Well, that was fun while it lasted. So now I have this one all set, and we'll leave it there for now. Let me just see, how did I light up the midsection? Did I do a pattern? Oh, I did. Alright, it is 1, 2, torch. 1, 2, torch. Alright. We'll light that up real fast. Wait, am I playing old Minecraft on your phone? Howdy, welcome to the stream. I'm not playing old Minecraft on my phone. I'm playing old Pocket Edition on a emulator on the computer. So torch, 1, 2, torch, 1, 2, I think it was, oops, the 4 areas here. To this day, I still have not watched Gravity Falls. It is currently not on my to-watch list. 1, 2, torch. 1, 2, torch. Is that it? I think that's all other than the 1 torch on each of the sides. I'm not joking. I have a bunch of other stuff that is on my to-watch list. Gravity Falls is not one of them. I keep saying I have a bunch of stuff, yet I think to myself, I'd have to reference my physical to-do list and see the things that I do still need to watch. Alright, so this one, it'd be really cool if I could fix this one up, but I'd need another spire for that. I've reacquired 3 out of the 4 blocks, so the next one's going to be not far away. But that's for another time. We did one other spire. We have stuff to do before the next one. It's also still nighttime, but not for much longer. We'll need to sleep. We did get the 2 gold bars, in addition to all the gold I currently still have. The only way to get nether brick is cooking netherrack right now, right? Since none of it dropped. What was this place again? Oh yeah, Androidmeda. That's a weird name. I was trying to go fast, but I was having difficulties with the mouse. As per usual. But yeah. I would say if I wait around, then it'd be easier. But at the same time, I think the official nether has added 0.12, I thought. As well as that's what removes the main nether here. I should probably move all the mushrooms. That's what removes the spire, but also the same version that added the proper input. I'll probably put the bowls there as well. Oh, that's where I got my other book. I think the rest of this goes back to the farm. Other than these bows that I don't know what to do with. Alright, so now we are sitting on quite a bit of gold. Hooray! Oh, and I have all this quartz. I should keep quartz in here because I don't have anywhere else. Is that all the quartz I have? I guess I didn't collect it the first time because that was before quartz. Alright, you say don't spoil it, but I've said it's not on my to watch list. There's a good chance I'm not gonna live it long enough to watch it. If I really tried hard enough, I could get through series quickly though. I usually don't try hard enough because if I'm going to be staring at a screen for hours on end, I'd rather be playing a game to do so. Alright, so I did not prepare this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not prepare this to have both. What I'll probably do is add it on this side. So that means I'll need dirt. Guarantee that without ever seeing the list. Depends on what you consider important. No way, there are 7 builds? You're right. You're right, there's not 7 builds, there's 8. We'll be on build 8 on Monday. Alright, where is the dirt? Way over here. Alright, looks like a little bit delay popping up on OBS chat. Compared to YouTube, that's normal. Jump, jump, big good jump. You say, why does 0.8 have so many alphas? And 8 alpha builds is still 2/3 the same as 0.9, which has 12 alpha builds. Part of it could be this was their first go at alpha builds, and so it was a learning experience for the devs. There was going to be a 0.6.2 alpha, I thought, but that didn't happen. Well, no, that was an incomplete version overall. Alright, so let me grab dirt. Alright. I don't know if I had plans on putting the pumpkin farm anywhere else, but we're just going to slap this here. Oop, stop jumping. I don't want to trample my crops. Alright, so I don't need melon seeds. I have a lot of melon in here. I'll take my ground tiller. So it's the inner section is where the seeds go. Hooray! Now we can get pumpkins. I don't know where that sugarcane came from. Oh wait, I picked it up, didn't I? Do I have a cactus farm? I don't know if I have any cactus. I'm glad that they added cactus on here. I don't think I do. I could make a cactus farm somewhere. Oh wait, I have a little bit of cactus over there. I'll probably keep it in the farm chest. I'll need some cobblestone. That will be my covering for all of this. And oh wait, I can put my ground tiller away. I still have all these doors and I don't know where to put them. I guess I'll stuff them in the wood chest with all the other wooden items I have. What are we at? Hour and 2, says OBS. Do you like pasta? I guess so. I want to say fettuccine alfredo is my favorite. Let me also grab all the bowls since they don't need to be taking up wood space. Alright, cobblestone is way back. I probably should have counted how much I had, or how much I needed. Too late. There's something else I wanted to do after the nether spire, other than make more nether spires. If I can't remember, I don't think it was important. Before Infinite Worlds, I should say. Jump, jump, big jump. Alright, the dirt goes back, and then cobble comes with. Boop. Alright, away we go. Back and forth. I could start working on the minecart track, but I still would rather not spend gold on that until I have every nether spire. I plan on having 5 nether spires in total. The 2 we currently have, 2 next to it, plus 1 more. We'll see if we get there. I'm running low on time before we get up to 0.9. I know I could still do it afterward, but I'd rather than be as authentic as possible, and therefore just totally fill up my old world before we get to enjoy the luxury of infinite worlds. Alright, so this torch can probably slide to the right. Slap another one right there. Alright, cool. Yep, well, that was fun while it lasted. Do I have an axe on me? Oh, wait, I don't even know if... Nope. I don't feel like using the pumpkin. The only reason why the pumpkin breaks, or sorry, why the reason why the sword breaks the melons faster is because there's an old bug, beta Minecraft, looks like it's here in Pocket Edition as well. I don't know if it's a bug or if it was intentional, but swords break blocks slightly faster than your hand, and I've never understood why that is. Thank you for subscribing. I do not know who August the Duck is. Alright, let's see. So now we have a farm for each. You know what might be useful? That's a ding dong. What might be useful is if I had a stairway that went up there. It went up the side of the cliff. That would let me access the area. That way I don't have to go all the way swimming to there and try to do some magic with parkour. Let's see, so that was 6 blocks or so. If I make the pathway 3 blocks wide, oh yeah, 55 is plenty. If I could see that. You know, while we're here, let's try catching some Z's. One thing I also noticed when I was chilling around the Nether Spire area, one thing I noticed was that the whatchamacalled, the leaves around there started to decay as well because the area has been loaded long enough for the leaves to decay. That means there's not many leaves left in the world. Alrighty, that's all cool. Thanks for dropping on by. Until next time. I knew it. The sneeze would return. Alright, come on. Oh, I guess it's only 4 blocks tall. I was thinking this would be taller. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only 4 blocks I had to go up. Thought the stream was over? No. We still have another 53-ish minutes left of the day. But I see that we have 1219 dropped frames. That's unfortunate. Oops. I could not take advantage of auto building in that point. There we go. I almost thought about converting all my pathways from cobblestone to gravel just to further prove my point, but I still wouldn't be able to manage all the stairs. I wonder if we will never get gravel and sand stairs. Not because it doesn't make sense, but because how do you deal with that as a falling block? So sure, it would look cool, but I don't think you'd have to deal with the stair block states during the entity phase. From a technical standpoint, seems like more effort than it's worth doing. Alright, let's toss that. Put some wood below it. Put some wood below the cobblestone. That way it looks better. I'll take my chances. Oh wait, you know what I might do though? Okay, hold on, we're not done building yet. We're gonna put some upside down stairs. I'm looking at my previous cliff face staircase. And that's what we'll go after. Make it through. There we go, thank you. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? Now that I have coal again, I haven't been cooking up cobblestone. We should start doing that. It'll be after this. I think I spent a lot of my cobblestone on something. Or a lot of my stone recently. Nope, don't jump. Auto jump? Why must you bother me? If I really, really wanted to prepare this world for the update aquatic, I would put upside down stairs here. However, this world is not going to see update aquatic as part of the series. I plan on making it to 1.1.5, and then that will be that. So let's see. I should keep carrying my shears around, but I've been forgetting them again now that we have sheep walking about. Well, let's head back. Put away the stairs, grab some cobblestone that we'll be cooking up. I think I'll grab 4 stacks. I'll figure out how to disperse the stone, or disperse the coal. Let me grab all my coal first, then we'll go from there. I can put away the stairs. Alrighty. So, now that we did that another spire, I think what I'll start doing is preparing the area for the next one, since it didn't come back to me. I don't want to keep mining. We're going to be doing something other than mining. And since we still have a lot of gold for now, I plan on clearing out the areas for the next 2 spires. Alright, so that's not the cobblestone chest. So we'll need 4 stacks of cobblestone from our currently active chest. Oops, 1, 2, 3, slightly over. You know, if I really wanted, I could go get 8. I have enough cobblestone for that, right? Or enough coal? Yeah, I do. That'll cost me an entire stack of coal, but it'll be worth it. There we go. Close enough. I know there's an empty gap, but I didn't feel like shuffling around that stack of 36. Not worth spending the time there. So we are going to our big farm area. Not the farm, the big bakery looking blacksmith thing. Even I'm forgetting what it is. So that's not it. Oh, here it is. Do I have coal still in here? Yes, I do. I'm gonna grab all that. I need to put 8 in each of these. See, isn't it so weird how you see that I'm clicking on the stack of 37, yet it pulls from the stack of 32 because it transfers that item from the first similar stack. It doesn't pull from the stack you click on, which I wish it did because that would improve inventory management. But this never gets adjusted to my knowledge for as long as we use the Pocket Edition UI. So now in 10 minutes of the chunks being loaded, which means I need to be close enough for that, in 10 minutes of all these chunks being loaded, we will have 8 stacks of stone and 1 less stack of coal. And so I guess I'll leave the last set of 37 in our extra furnace, and I'll probably hold on to the last stack of 64, and then utilize that to cook up another 8 stacks. Since I think, yeah, we're at 2 stacks and 26 of stone right now. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That does transfer the whole thing. Okay, hold up. There we go. So, yeah, we'll clear out the area now. We'll wait around, let all that cook, if I'm close enough. So, as I was saying with these nether spires, I think I will aim for my 2x2 approach. I wonder, is the pattern the same? Is the pattern of the blocks missing the same? I don't think it is. I want to say it's percentage based, which makes it random. It's turning nighttime. Oh wait, I have a bed. Yeah, the pattern for the blocks disappearing does indeed appear random. I was thinking it was, but I wanted to verify first. Let's not break the bed with a shovel. That would be a wasted durability. So let's see. If I wanted it to be completely flush, I'd have to work around this area. Oh wait, this is mostly hollow, so it'd just be that one. So sorry for this final staircase. Looks like I'll be getting rid of you. Oh wait, won't I need another one if I wanted dedicated cobbles, or if I wanted dedicated netherrack? Because if I had one nether spire dedicated just to tear down and use as netherrack, that might be what I go for. Well, either way, do I want to waste dirt? Because I know this is slightly too tall, this would get deleted. I'll leave it, I'm not too concerned. Dirt's not a priority. However, this area, this will need to be flattened. Not entirely, but just enough. I also need all these torches back. So 7 blocks plus 3 plus another 7. That's 17, I think. 7, 3, 10. Or 7, 10, 17. Let me just verify though. 1, 2. Yep, 17. Yeah, the dirt I'm not too concerned about. I want to clear out the area mainly to get a good visual for the space this is going to take up and to get the torches back. But yeah, otherwise, once the world becomes infinite, then there's no problem. There's already a big abundance of it now, but I'd rather not delete massive sections of the world without knowing, or without having any proper way to attempt to make the area look better afterward. So let's see, so 7 blocks means from here, 1, 2, 17. Well, let me carve this up. So from this block, we'll be going all the way forward. Because now I need to line it up with the edge of the netherrack nether spire. Yeah, I know it's got to delete all the dirt on its own. I'm getting a small refund for dirt. So yeah, that goes up until here. Hello? Stream hiccup. That's why I went quiet as I was watching, as it said, disconnected. We're gonna hope everything's all good. But yeah, I wanted some of the dirt as a refund. I don't know if y'all saw that stream hiccup, but oops. So let's get all these torches back. I would say these are expensive, but... Well, they have been a little bit expensive because of all the coal I'm spending cooking up cobblestone into stone. Since I don't want to use wood, we're limited on wood right now. I've chopped down every single tree in the whole world. And we're not going to get infinite worlds until later. Or I'm not going to make the world infinite until later. Alright, so let's see. There's another torch. So yeah, I'll need to lower this and figure out again where exactly the midpoint is. Oops. I'm thinking of putting one spire here first, and then doing the one over there. I'll probably just go down one more layer, and then that will be that. I do want to fill in the area to my left, though, because that lowest section needs to be filled in for me to put the reactor and its little setup on top of. I think you've told me about it. Get rid of every tree extremely quickly. That sounds like fun to me. Team Treeing approves. I have another shovel, right? Yes, I do. Cool. I'll take that, thank you. Man, my inventory is an absolute mess, but if you look at the hotbar... Wait, why do I still have that other ground tiller on me? It's taking up inventory space. Oi. Well, let's wrap all this up rather quickly. I wonder, does another spire drop any saplings? I didn't think about it, but it gives you plants like sugarcane seeds and cactus, which means if you happen to get rid of all of that in the world, use it up, you can't get any more unless you use the spire again. Is that the same thing with trees? Is it possible to get any saplings from the spire? I'm interested in some 2D building games. I played here on my channel back for Zelinator Plays. It was Locomotion and what was that other one? SimCity 4 Deluxe. There we go. Dino Island. I was trying to list my Zelinator Plays games yesterday, and I couldn't remember if there was another one. Dino Island was another one. Oops. If I ever do get back to more Zelinator Plays episodes, we'll need to tackle another one of Mobile Suit Gundam. I don't believe we finished it within 3 hours. The campaign we were doing. Oops, that's a waste. Wasted time and pickaxe durability. Needing to mine that up again. I only started saying a waste of durability ever since leaves were insta-broken by axes in InfDev Plus. Not completely, but that is part of it. Oh, I get it. They're not guaranteed, so that's why the spire gives it to you. Uh-oh, you seeing this? What is this? Can you not stand there? I'm probably not going to light these up nearly as much, but excuse me, both of y'all. Nice and slow. Come on. I wonder if this is where the Zomble is stuck at in my other spire that I kept hearing. Alright, there we go. I'll take all this, thank you. So yeah, based on this area, so we're looking at 7 blocks. 1, 2, 7, and I'm gonna mark this out real fast. Oh yeah, I need to pull the core out of my current obsidian tomb for it. Kind of forgot about that. Thank you. You know, if I were to carve up these midsections here, this would get me a little bit of obsidian if I really wanted to fill in the obsidian one just a little bit. I wasn't expecting 0.8 to be so broken, but yeah, that totally would have worked for my April Fool stuff. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll do another large collection of videos for April Fools next year. Reliving Minecraft is an absolute must, since I'm ready to get that done, as the series has technically been going for 12 years by now. About 12 and a half years, I believe, since it started around 1.1, 1.2, maybe even 1.0. I can't remember when Ant Venom started it. I'd have to go back and check whenever he published his episode 0. Because his episode 0 was just an overview of the series since, wow, 2012, playing old Minecraft? What a brand new concept. Not entirely, but it was not nearly as popular as it is these days. But no, I need reliving Minecraft to be over. So I'm ready to wrap it up within a few years. Like, put that away. I could grab all this dirt, put it away. Let's see, I still have a fair amount of pickaxe durability. So we should be all good to make the next one. Oh yeah, is this done? The chunks have been loaded, hooray! Oh yeah, while I'm here, hold on, let me grab. Let me just start cooking these all up. Or put the coal in here. That means I'll be coming back after this with another 8 stacks. And then I think the 16 stacks plus the whatever I had in my workspace. It's not my home, my workspace. I think that'll be enough stone to last me a while. Alright, there we go. Don't like using it before beta 1.2, but beta 1.2 adds charcoal. Did you mean after beta 1.2, or am I missing something? Oh, the other way to get torches. Oh, so use charcoal for torches. What is your primary fuel source for furnaces then? I've run out of my primary fuel source, saplings. Oh yeah, I'll also need a little bit of cobblestone to build the structure itself. Let's see, how much does it take? It's 5 plus 5, 10, 14. I'll grab 14, push my luck, and see if I'm right. If not, then I'll know for the next one. So let's grab 8 stacks real fast. Oops. Oh, I see. You don't need to save coal for furnaces or for torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, I'll take 20. And I'd rather not walk back here again. Use planks, right? I believe planks are more effective than sticks, as well as logs. Logs are one of the worst fuel sources because you can make 4 planks out of 1 log, and they both smelt the same amount. Alright, let's see. One log should smelt 6 items. Unfortunately, it only smelts 1.5, right? That's cooking food before beta 1.8. Oh, I see. Let's. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? I didn't grab the gold blocks. I need to make another one. I usually accept the loss and cook 7 items at a time with coal for food. I'll just deal with it. I didn't put this away. Oopsies. I know it's not the correct pattern. Oops. Okay, let me verify. We're going to carve up this right side before that one. So we are looking at, so from the midsection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is indeed right. It is impossible to cook up 8 non-stackable food items without some sort of automated system before beta 1.8. We can't get lava? Is there no way to make cobblestone farms? Well, this particular world, I'm pretty sure I don't have any lava. I would have seen it by now. But do cobblestone generators still work? Oh, I see. So you would need the lava. Yeah, a lot of the items on here are not renewable. Dirt is one of them. Same thing with sand. I feel like if you spent enough time on one Pocket Edition world, you would run out of sand for the reason of if you carved up your entire deserts and if there were any beaches, then that's it. Turned it all in the glass. We're gonna toss that in there for now because I need to cook this up correctly. And anoint. There's 4, then here's another 4. We might get to the 4th spire today. I cannot guarantee. Alright, there we go. So we'll let all that cook up once more. Searing eggs. I can put away all this dirt since I forgot to do it earlier. Man, so many pathways. I wonder if I'll ever make this bridge look nicer. It seems plain, but it's a smaller area. Andesite. I think andesite's pretty good. I like polished andesite for floors. I don't think I've used it in a while because I haven't played enough versions that has it. Andesite, the reason why I like andesite for floors is because of the border around it. Alright, let's see. I'll need the 4 blocks, plus I'll need that extra cobblestone as well. And anoint. So even if I miss out on gold again, I can still cook up a little extra, and then that will provide us with another block. Assuming I succeed with, or assuming I don't succeed with getting all 4 blocks back this next time. Should I sleep, even though it's about to turn nighttime again? I guess we'll do so. Let's see, is this important? That would be a big nope. Alright, away we go. I'll need to verify that the position is exactly where it needs to be. Hopefully so. We'll find out. Either way, I have backups of this world. Man, how much time did I spend lighting up the first spire? I have a lot of torches up there. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at the me of the past. Alright, let's pass through here. And then let's see. So this is on the same floor. That's correct. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall. It's easier now that I could see where the box is. Here, before I complete the pattern, let me make sure that the area is for sure clear of torches. I'd like to fix the obsidian spire in the future. We'll need to wait and see though. 7. So yeah, this area. Cow, you're about to have a bad day. What happens to animals that are nearby? They get stuck within it as well, right? I don't want them to suffocate in the wall, so he either needs to be out or in. I guess he chooses to be out. He'll be stuck in the next one, though. Alright, let's verify this side's all in the clear. I think so. Alright, you think I'll be faster this time? That'd be cool. I was not expecting it to say, "Hey, you're too far." All right, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Oh, nope, I'm not fast enough. Hey, buddy, how's it going? He dropped a potato. I need that potato. Thanks, buddy. Oh, there's a bed. There's another potato. Hey, do y'all have carrots? I feel like if we have potatoes, we should also have carrots. More doors, more seeds. Are there any more pigmen that spawn? Or is it just the 3 of them? Is there a delay to mining it? Yeah, there's a delay to mining it because here, I'll demonstrate on the obsidian since that won't break. So I click. So click, break. Click, break. There's a noticeable delay between me clicking and when it starts breaking. I'd have to outsmart that by attempting to break other blocks first. But if it's cobblestone, I'd rather not mine that too quickly. Or I guess I could. It's just cobblestone. If the same thing with the gold applies there, then it's not going to matter. Why does it give doors? I don't know why it gives me doors. I don't know why it gives me bows either. Bows are cheap. It's just string and sticks. Spiders are abundant if you have enough darkness. Also gave me a bunch of beds. Now I have 3 of these. I'm glad about the potatoes though. I could start a potato farm. Yeah, I am currently not the most efficient. One thing that would be easier is if you had 2 people. That way you only have to focus on 2 and 2. But alas, it's just me, and I'm not even playing on a touchscreen. So there is not efficient input here either. That was not correct. I can't easily switch tools or anything. I would have to take my hand off of the movement keys to press one of the number keys, because that'd be faster than bringing my mouse way down here, clicking, then bringing it back up. I feel like it would be easier on a touchscreen because you have 2 hands. I don't have 2 hands on here. That's just my theory. Alright, Cal, you're very likely to be stuck in the next one. Hope you're cool with that. Or should I say, I hope you're cool with that. That's a terrible pun. Alright, now that our area of living area, that's redundant. Now that our living area has expanded twice, let's drop down some more torches. The only thing they had in common was the 2 O's. And that was the first thing that came to mind. Oh well. Ooh well. If I had an accent. I wonder what the most neutral accent is. I'm pretty sure that's purely subjective. But I've seen people online talk about it, so oh well. I don't have much thought because everyone talks how they do on their own. How would you define neutral? We're gonna push this back, but I know I need to carve down one more after this. Whoop. I guess if the cow really wants to, he might be able to leave. Let's carve this up a little bit. Compulsive terrain smoothing before I just delete the whole area. Yeah, I'll be making another spire after this. Probably not today, but that one is going to be utilized entirely just for the netherrack. So I'll tear it down completely and use the netherrack to hopefully fix up the ones over here. Alright, so we are looking at... I still need to go one more, but it's 7. Plus another 3. Yeah, I'll probably be able to make another brick from it as well. And we're running out of space. We're running out of... Yep, time to make another 2 shovels. Do I want to mine the cobblestone? Part of me does, but at the same time, with our brand new scope of the strip mine, I don't think I need to. Alright, so how much gold did I get back? I got 3 bars of gold this time. Yeah, I'll be fine. I should use the glowstone for something now that I have a bunch of it. I feel like I had a plan for it, but I can't remember. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I wanted to use glowstone in the middle of my sandstone cobblestone thing over there. That has not yet happened. And that's because I was limited on glowstone I had before today. Oh, we got a bunch. That was 57. Last time it was only 30-ish. 37 or so. Yeah, we just doubled our glowstone supply. Alright, hold up. Something has to get out of here. All these bows are filling up the space. Let's see. What do I not need? I'll also need to do something with my beds. I could clear out the saplings. Could put the saplings in the farm chest. Alright, boop, 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 boop. Just throw away the bows? Sorry, I don't think like that. What if someone plays on this world in the future after the series is done and goes up for download, and they want all the bows? Gotta think about those people. I don't know how many people would use this many bows, but surely there's someone who would download this world is going to appreciate all the bows I saved for them. I don't think that way about trees at all. People can make their own tree farm, though. I'm leaving all the saplings. People want to make a tree farm once the series is over, they can go right on ahead. Also picked up a lot of quartz this time. Man, that was a better expedition. Overall, we acquired more of the important stuff. So there's got to be our last block. So let's see, all these saplings. Either put them in the farm chest or put them in the mushroom chest. I guess they're closer to mushrooms. And also because I don't want to walk back to the farm. But we're about to anyway because we have... Oh, we do have 2 different types of trees. These, I'm pretty sure, are oak trees, oak saplings. The rest is not. And then we also have that one birch sapling that's... I don't know what that is, since I think that's outside, there we go, outside the regular range of what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'll do with the quartz. I'm probably going to use it for blocks. I kind of like quartz pillars. I don't use them all that often, though. But either way, that's for future me. Wait, where's chiseled? Oh, yeah, there we go. Why is... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is sorted alphabetically behind everything you can craft. So now we have more doors. I'm happy with the doors, though, because I end up making doors a lot. And they're expensive in terms of you only get 1 these days instead of 3. I thought Dark Oak and Acacia have their own ID. I thought they weren't utilized. I guess we'll put the beds here. Beds don't fit in any of my other chests. I would appreciate your pun more if I was a Lord of the Rings fan. Are IDs 4 and 5 for the metadata? Interesting. I thought it was like the logs and the leaves that have a separate block ID for whatever reason. I could be mistaken. It's been so long since I looked into all of that. Unless I don't know where this information is coming from, and the Acacia and Dark Oak are totally different block ID. Rotation. Oh, I see. Ah, the pumpkin farm still hasn't grown up yet. That's okay. We have a bunch of seeds now. And a bunch of sugarcane. At least the sugarcane can be used to make maps when I get to maps. Alright, I'll need 2. I'll need 2 more. 2 more shovels. I'll also need to put away the dirt. We'll be collecting more, but that's alright. Ah, so that's what they did instead of, pulling a method and shifting over the IDs. Ah, I like the way Minecraft Vanilla did it more. Alright, I'll take all of that. And then I'll put away the stuff. Every update of InfDev Plus after 0.2, I think, all the log IDs, all the metadata IDs moved over. And therefore, every pre-existing logs would change. It wasn't just logs, though. It was trapdoors. It was... what else? Might have been tables and chairs. Don't quote me on that. I'm trying to remember. I just played InfDev Plus, and I already don't remember. I guess that's because I only played the latest update for a while. I took a big, long break, where I skipped just about 2 versions. 1.5-ish. Where are the sticks? So let's make another block. Then let's make another 2 shovels. I can put away all this stone. I've been saying that lack of future-proofing forever. Way back in the early days of InfDev Plus. Still holds true. Okay, I think now we're good. I'll make the last nether reactor, then we'll make that spare one later. I'll need to find a good place for it. I'm probably going to have it floating. I might keep the base platform of it if I do have it to be floating, like just up here. I don't want it cut off at the top of the world, though. That'd be a waste. That'd be a waste of netherrack if it gets cut off. Which means if it's 32 blocks tall, we have 120 block height limit. So as long as it's below 90-ish, I should probably start making tunnels. I'm thinking about carving out the 3 blocks in the middle for each of these. I think I'll do that real fast. Hold on, was that it? Yeah, let me FBI open up real fast. Oh wait, hold on, I have a button for that. Let me press the button.
FBI, open up!
Teehee. Have we received any... No, hold on. Let's see, they didn't add any new tree types after 1.13. Or sorry, after 1.7 until... Was it 1.20? No, mangrove 1.19. Was there a new tree type in 1.18? I don't think there was, unless I'm missing something. Alright, there you go. So yeah, these 3 are open now. And so what I could do with this netherrack real fast is have more defined entry points. on each of the sides here. Okay, so the sapling wasn't until 20 with the cherry, right? Does that mean the mangrove question mark was 1.19, but it didn't have the tree type? Propagules instead of saplings. Oh, I see. Interesting. I wonder if one of the reasons for that is because of all the roots and stuff. And so, ignoring the propagule part of it, having trees with roots has proven to be problematic in the past. Looking at you, Dark Oak. Alright, so now that I have a little bit more obsidian, I can start filling in some of the areas, but I'll wait just a wee bit. Yeah, I was not counting the azaleas for this. Yeah, let's start fixing up. Let's see, what area could use some more obsidian? 3. I'm still hearing fall damage. I wonder if it's the platform directly above me. Diamond blocks in the middle. That'd be expensive. That'd have to wait until Infinite Worlds. Remind me later, though, because I would do that. I would bury the diamonds in there. But yeah, I don't currently have the resources to spend 4 diamond blocks on diamonds or on a structure that has no purpose because it's gonna remain buried within here. What I almost want to do, it'll have to be later though, but I think I would rather keep the nether reactor core in there. The only thing is, I don't know if the nether reactor core converts to anything if the world is converted over to Java. So we'll stick around as long as the world's on bedrock. It remains unusable. But I don't know. I don't know if it converts to anything. Yeah, that'd be the only downside to replacing the nether reactor. Alright, so let's see. So this lines up with... Is that a green bean? Right through there. Alright, boop. Oh, you're back. Howdy, howdy. You have about 7 minutes left of today. Stonecutter converts to the new one. Oh, did they keep the same block ID? Oh, wait, no. There was no block ID. It's the, by that point, 1.14 means they already had namespace IDs. Here, let me just clear this up real fast. 7 minutes? Yeah. Make that 6 minutes now. Alright, hold on. Let me clear this up real quickly here. Alright, I want to keep my little 3x3 area open. Then I'll fill that in. 2, 3, yep. Doo-ba-doop. There we go. Alright, let's take a look-see. I also want to see something really fast here because I might get a bigger refund on Netherrack. I was right. If I really wanted, I could carve up the entire bottom layer of each of these because I don't need it to be 2 blocks thick of obsidian and netherrack. I don't know why they did it like that, probably to verify or probably to make sure that it's all safe, but that'll be for later. You're totally welcome to do anything you want with the spires. As right now, I don't have any plans. They're just here for decoration. Alright, come on, green bean. I'm on a hunt right now. Like Phasmophobia ghosts. No gunpowder. Creeper hasn't dropped gunpowder since yesterday. I hope that's not a bug. I've killed 3 of them, I think. None of them gave me gunpowder. I am very likely to do so. I still plan on having one entirely used just for the netherrack. But I'm thinking of keeping them separate. Some people put 2 question marks to like, really, really? Ask your question. I didn't know if that was intentional. Alright, but I kind of, well, part of me does, part of me doesn't want to have the entire area filled with netherrack. Alright, so let me carve up this area real fast here. I need space to walk around in. Oh wait, I should also clean out my inventory. Let me break that real fast there. I don't know if my inventory will fill up with doors and bows again, but I'd rather keep the space clean. That way I can be prepared. Oops. Oh, thank you. Alright. I'm all good. Away we go. So yeah, I'll clean up my inventory. Then this will be pretty much the last thing since we only have a couple minutes left of today. See you later, moon. Of course, the moon's gonna make a return right after activating the reactor. Doop. I'll be heading all the way back here. I need 1 obsidian, or sorry, 1 cobblestone, I think. And then the rest will be the rest will be dirt or empty. Put away every cobblestone except 1, and then put away every dirt. There we go. It's so weird that the sun direction affects entity lighting. I think it's just 1. Important. I don't know what that is. Probably not. Alright, see ya later, dirt. I need space for bows and beds and doors. At least in the future, doors will stack. But there's a good chance I'm going to end up spending everything I have now. It won't be too bad mining out every space, or mining out the entire space for the Nether Spire. As someone who has now cleaned out a massive chunk of the underground within the strip mine, I think this will be alright. I don't think I'll mine all the way up. I'll probably just go up through 30. Oh, wait, no. If I wanted to keep the gold, it'd have to be through 35. And the spire's only 33, 34 blocks tall. So that means, yeah, I would have to mine the whole thing if I don't want to lose out on any gold. Iron and coal are probably negligible. We'll see. Well, either way, let's take a look-see. Oh, excuse me, dirt. I didn't need you here. I'll just... Where does he belong? Right there. There we go. There's now 2 seconds left, but we're not going to end just like that. We made it this far. I don't want to end off the stream now. So, let that down. You know, all the chaos about talking about my hotbar. Look, sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel. This is how it should be. Alright, so let me verify. Because if it lines up perfectly with these two, then I don't think I would need a count. I'm going to do so anyway. 6, 7, block. Block. Alright, yep, this is it. Here we go. And hiya! Oopsies, I didn't realize my mouse was down there. Hiya! Nope. Too late. They didn't mine fast enough. Alright, attack! Hiya! Is that another bed? Oh, there's more pigmen. I thought there were only 3 or 4 of them. I guess they keep spawning and I got lucky this past time. Oh, hey, paintings. Paintings are cheap. They're just annoying to make. Yeah, I really hope there's no entity limit, but there probably could be. With how the performance drops, though, I don't think there would be. It'd be really sad to lose out on materials just because the game doesn't support this many items at once. Alright, I think we're all set. And now I get to carve out these openings again. It's not broken, it's intended? I guess so. I never thought about it. Y'all probably told me, but I said, meh. I don't remember everything from these streams, because too much happens. Alright, let's grab all this. It would totally make sense that it would provide a little bit of a gold boost, saying, hey, countdown starting, mine as much gold as you can as a refund. So what am I at? I got 4 bars out of that one. Pretty good, I say. Oop. Alright, there we go. So this is indeed where we end off today. Let me not forget the core in here. Oh, better pick that up. It's not. Oh boy, hold up. I don't want to tear the whole thing. Give me the core! Yeah, if y'all have any final thoughts, say them now. There you go, we'll just do that. Any final thoughts, say them now. We'll be back again Monday in the last alpha build for 0.8. And so we'll grab all our stuff, enjoy the fruits of these extra 3 nether spires, and take a look-see at how big the world is now. Oh, that's what I did with my other painting. I forgot. It feels so much more spacious now that all these areas are all done. Yep, that's indeed all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.